What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ford Era. We are here with my buddy JC because I wanted to show you guys what all he does. So what are we doing here?
Hey man, we're gonna take a tour of the shop, show you guys what I do, kind of what started off as a small business and then kind of where it is right now.
Heck yeah.
Come on in.
So first of all, I love the motif. Whenever I come here, dude, you really made this place cool.
Thanks. That's my favorite sign. As you can see, I'm a sticker holic. Come on in.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Air conditioning. So one thing, when you are in Florida and you go to any place that has AC, you already know that you're in good hands.
Yes. As you can see, I'm still sweating. We were outside for 5 minutes. So guys, gonna show you around the shop, a little bit about what I do and the shop itself. This right here is just kind of a thing I made for old machinists. This actually is a old machinist toolbox and tools from the UK.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually my wife's grandfather. He was a machinist back in the day.
That's
and this
so
is
cool.
kind of all his stuff.
Dude, this is so cool.
Yeah, he made jewelry. This is his old jeweler lathe. Wow. That's a cool little belt grinder. Yeah, just kind of like a thing for machinists. I don't know.
That's
I
right.
collect old oil cans and signs, obviously.
I love the signs.
Thanks. So yeah, gas and oil signs. I'm into all that stuff. So this is the machine shop.
So how did this start? Because I remember coming here and this was your garage.
Yeah. So actually, I was in a 2-car garage and I had a Haas VF2 from 1992 that I bought in New Hampshire and have it shipped down. It's my first machine I ever had. The old school, like they call it the spaceship machine, all plastics and stuff. Right now, this is all sheet metal, right? So started off with that, been running night and day, making whatever and anything I could, and then it just kind of transformed into this, what it is today. We bought this property, had the shop on it, and then I brought in my 2 machines back there, and then since then, have just added this VF3 and the middle VF2, which are my to me my newer machines. You know, I'm still in the late or early 2000s, but
Making your way up there, though.
Yeah.
Dude,
One day I'll have the new stuff.
But also, you own them and not a bank.
Yes.
That's actually, I think, a lot cooler.
Yes, everything. I own everything in here. I don't finance or do any of that.
So, tell us about some of the parts that you make, because,
So
I mean...
a lot of the stuff, Ford Lightning is where I started, the 99 to 04, and even the Gen 1 Lightnings, but it's kind of morphed into the Coyote stuff. So you just bought a set of Coyote valve covers.
That's literally why we're here.
Yeah, nice and neat. These are actually for a new product that I just came out with, the Coyote Gen 3, with a coil cover. So this is the high pressure fuel pump, and it kind of was something that I didn't really want to do just because of this, but ended up designing it anyway. A lot of people are pushing me, hey man, your Gen 1, Gen 2s are awesome. We need one for Gen 3, and I was kind of dragging my feet until finally Jason at Hot Rod Brothers, he lit the fire, sent me a check, and the rest is history. That's when we came up with this.
Dude,
so
I
this
think
is
they look
like
beautiful.
6 months in the making.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so they have coil covers. This one's bolted down, but yeah, coil covers, stick all your coils in there. Everything's nice and covered. Uses the stock gaskets on the bottom and the seals for the VCT. Cool little oil cap we made. Everything's O-ringed, no leaks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is the newest. So this is for Gen 3. And then
this is
obviously
for Gen 3.
Gen 1 and 2, you have all wrapped up, but
Yeah.
these are really, really pretty. They're much sleeker, and then you have the full-size coil
Full-size
cap.
coil cover over the whole thing. Yeah, these are real popular. A lot of people have been getting these.
And I mean, a lot of people probably think, oh, well, why would you need jewelry? It's not just jewelry. Like, I was with Hutch, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and we were just doing burnouts in front of my shop.
Yeah.
And he literally melted his valve covers.
Well, he's twin turbo. What's up, Hutch? He's running his turbo, doing a giant burnout, and then next thing you know, oil is all over the place. And what did he do? He melted his plastic valve cover. And then I think before he even had the truck back to the shop, he was on the phone. Dude, I need a set of covers. Made it for him. No problem.
Yeah. So it's pretty, but it's really functional. It's pretty is a byproduct of it.
Yeah. I like it to be awesome looking. Obviously, you haven't built it as jewelry just because it's machined out, but functionality And I'm really big on OEM fitment. I want to use OEM gaskets. Sometimes not the hardware because that doesn't really matter, but the gaskets, how it fits. We'll go see the dash trim that I make for the early Fords. That's OEM fitment. So that's real big for me.
Nice. And then, so these are for the 5.4s?
Yeah, these are for 5.4 2 valves. These are were made for the Lightnings, but any 5.4 2 valve. This is a pulley bridge that goes with it that I designed to have a pulley come closer to the blower because you get a lot of belt slip off the blower.
Okay.
So that was the whole reason for making this, just so you could get your pulley up there real nice and tight to the blower, no belt slip. This is a pretty popular thing with the Lightning guys, or if you're doing a Lightning 5.4 swap, that's real popular. And the valve covers are fairly new. This is a product I just developed this year, 2023.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll come over to the machines. This is my lathe, CNC lathe. It's all dirty. One thing my friend says, he's like, never trust a clean machine shop.
It's true.
The floor is all dirty. I got chips everywhere.
That just means you're working.
Yeah. So this is my workhorse VF2. Right now we're just making some, these are some AC knobs. So we're running it all the way through. So when you open the door, you come out with a complete part. So I use these egg trays. So this is a complete part, finished, ready to go.
Do you think, 'cause I know these are for the Lightnings, do you think this might work for the Celine? Because if so, I need to get a set.
Yes, this should work for your saline.
Hell yeah.
If not, we'll make it work.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
That's probably how a lot of this started, huh? Hey, do you think this could fit? No, but...
But we can make it happen. This is a set of Lightning blower plates that I make. This is for a Kenny Bell 3.2 actually. That's going to be setting records. If you know about this, you know this is hot right now. It's setting all the records.
Hell yeah.
So this is my other machine.
Did I see that you're making the GT500 plates?
So I make a plate for the 5.4 2 valve to swap a GT500 blower onto it. So I make an adapter plate. We'll see that when we roll upstairs.
Okay.
I think I have one of those sitting on the shelf. So this right now is making more actually Lightning valve covers.
So that's what it starts as. So when people say billet aluminum, what exactly, like what's the difference between like billet aluminum and like forged aluminum? Because this is billet, correct?
This is billet. So yeah, billet, you're taking a chunk of material. So just envision this, right? You have a chunk of raw aluminum and you just pretty much machine and whittle out any part you want. So that's basically what you're seeing there.
And this is what, 5 inches deep? It's just full of water.
Yeah, there's coolant in there. I can blow that out. You can see what it's done already.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So you're just carving it out and whittling away.
Dude, I love this.
Yeah, there's a part in there somewhere. You just got to find it.
But what I love more is like American dude in his backyard. Like, I'm just gonna start making some stuff. Hopefully, people want to buy it.
Yeah.
And
this is grassroots, man. It just doesn't get any more American than this.
I remember 3 years ago we were just talking. You still had cars parked in here.
Yeah.
And you're like, one day, bro. One day,
bro. I'm gonna have some more machines in here. It's slowly, surely, but growing. This is a door handle that I'm doing some engraving on.
Oh man.
So this one's polished. So with the polish, you have to sand it so it gets kind of wavy. So I have to go through pretty much each letter individually and machine it. This is the way it is on that one. And we get back over here. This is kind of the manual stuff. This is my super precision tool room lathe. This thing's very, very, very accurate. And I actually picked up another lathe. I'll show you over there. This is my surface grinder / bench because I rarely use this thing. But when you need it, you got to have it. And then my knee mill here, chips everywhere. And then this is the newest edition, the VF3. I just got this one probably 2 weeks ago. The whole reason behind this one, do bigger parts like timing covers, wheels. I want to start getting into all that stuff.
That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. And that's the other lathe right there that I picked up.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, here's so this is a Coyote cover, right?
Yep, this is actually the Gen 2. So this one's a scrap one from a long time ago where I messed up. I went too deep on that cut there, so it kind of cut through. But yeah, this is the Gen 2. or Gen 1, Gen 2.
See? And you know how many people probably would just be like, I'll sell it. Let's see if the customer ever calls me.
Yeah. So actually with this one, I wanted to come out with a whole bunch of options, not just one generic cover and you guys have to figure out the rest. So I have one that's flat. I have one that's curved without this recess for the coil cover. I have one like this with the coil cover. And then up here you have the VCT sensors. I make it deleted or with it on all my designs. So you have like 15 different options to choose from. And then whatever finish you want to get. You know, you can do polished, show polish is very popular. There's some really nice Mach 1 Mustangs out there that have show polished. That is jewelry. But this is my new lathe that I picked up.
This thing's cool.
I just shoved it in here because I wanted to get it out of the elements. But this is a secondary op hard hinge. And the whole reason I got it is because it has a cutoff tool right there.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the only reason I got it.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got this at auction.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
kind of an auction junkie.
I mean, that's where you get the deals, right?
Yeah. And then back there is deburring, bead blasting.
Basically cleaning
The
up.
dirty room.
Yeah. Heck
All
yeah.
right, so let's run upstairs and then check out the products.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, so space is tight. So I hooked up a winch in the rafters and then my stairs.
I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, last time that was just right in the way.
Yeah, this is just right of the way. So I wanted to get it up out of the way because I'm upstairs, you know, not that much. So we were just talking about the GT500. This is the adapter plate for that. This goes on the 542 valve. Any GT500 blower can go on this. I actually have this one on my personal build.
Nice.
I'm doing a 2.9 Whipple on mine, so using that.
There you go.
So let's roll over here and see all the inventory.
I love how you're like, I don't have space for just going up and
Yeah.
like literally just built like exactly what you need. Like,
Yeah, so this actually, when I first got this garage, there was an apartment thing in here.
ah.
So we ripped all of that out and kept the bathroom. But the next step is to extend the floor all the way out so we can have, you know, access back there and then build around the machines.
Nice.
So that's next whenever that happens. So this is shipping, and my wife's done a very good job of cleaning all this up. These are all my little caps and stuff. Pretty much everything. Oil caps. These are the door handles. These are super popular with the OBS Fords. Yeah.
And obviously, if it's sitting on the shelf, it means like if they bought it, you would ship it pretty soon.
Yes. So a lot of this I want to keep on the shelf, ready to ship, but you guys keep me busy. It's hard for me to keep everything on the shelf.
What are these?
These are door handles for the 99 to 04 Lightnings and Expeditions. Yeah, these are the wing levers for 80 to 97 F-150 or F-Series, really. Yeah, these are OEM fitment too. Instead of a push pin, it's a set screw. So you come with a little stainless set screw in there. Black, brushed, polished. And this is a newer product. This is the dash trim. Got a little oil on it, but this is the dash trim. And again,
This is for the OBS trucks. It goes in the whole.
yeah, the whole length.
Yep.
And again, you know, OEM fitment. This is just like factory. Put your clip on and it clips in just like OEM would.
Dude, that is so cool.
Yeah, so we got the long one, and then we have, these are the short ones that go on either side of the steering wheel. That's straight out of the machine, no Scotch-Brite, no nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're getting good at this, dude.
Fake it till I make it.
Fake it till you make it, exactly.
Then we got some other odds in caps, some pulleys. This is a cool little water pump pulley that we make.
Oh, this is the cover, so you guys could see what the, because we showed them the other
yeah.
one. So this is what that cover that goes on top of it looks like.
Yep. So what's cool about these that we make, you can put these on your stock covers, or it's universal to my cover also for your Gen 1 to Coyote.
It's really cool.
These are some Watts links. This is getting popular. I'm selling a bunch of these now. Dual bearing, 3/4 Heims. Watts link.
And it looks cool.
Yeah.
Hydro boost plates.
Hydro boost plates. That's for mid plate for lightning. These are pretty cool. I did these idler pulleys and kind of left a aggressive machine finish on there.
Oh yeah.
An aggressive step over.
That's cool.
Yeah. I kind of like that detail.
I love this stuff.
So between lathe and milling, you kind of get a cool product. But that's about it, man.
Dude, I'm gonna need to get loaded up for sure. So I'm gonna be doing my expedition. I definitely need to get some of these.
Yep.
For sure. Get them all engraved. That'll be cool. Put thunder on it.
Yeah, I have a book full of other products that I want to come out with, but just the products that I already have, which I'm up to like 75 individual products. You guys keep me busy.
So where's the best place for people to go to check you out, see the stuff, support you?
So the best place is on my website if you want to order something, jccustomcnc.com. And then again, follow me on Instagram, jccustomcnc, and you can DM me there and whatever you need. So it's not only just the products that I make, I got my hands in a lot of different cookie jars. So if you have your own product and you need somebody to make it, I can facilitate that. I have my own products, or if you need a custom one-off, I make that too. So pretty much anything you want. I try to be a one-stop shop.
And you are.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Dude, I love it. Is that an American flag?
Yeah, that's actually a hitch receiver. So that's a machined out flag, and then on the back it's recessed for a 2x2.
And then you weld it on?
Weld it on, and then have some holes for your receiver.
I love that.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool product too here. This is the cap for a Jack Daniel's bottle that you can turn into an overflow tank. So take off the stock cap. This is dual O-ring, goes right in the bottle. Pickup tube for your overflow.
No.
And then plumb it to your
kidding.
radiator. Yeah, pretty cool little product.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought that was going to be like a metal straw, because a lot of places you can't have plastic straws anymore.
You could, and after that, you probably have some Alzheimer's. I don't know. These are the Gen 3 oil caps for stock Gen 3 valve covers. I also have an option to drill and tap and recess for an O-ring for a dash 10. So if you needed more breather, you could do that too.
So much goodness.
Yeah, man.
Well, heck yeah. So you guys make sure, go check him out, support him, and we're going to keep BSing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.